All right, you ladies sing.
Before we sing, I want to just thank the Lord for saving me. And as Brother Bailey was preaching this morning, this song just kept popping in my mind. And so whenever Brother Tommy asked me today to sing, I immediately knew this was what God had for us to sing. And so I text these ladies. But sometimes we just have to stop and give Him the glory. Even if we're going through a trial. The other week, something come to mind or come up in our lives, and we just had to really pray and trust the Lord and leave it in His hands. And I was, of course, kind of distraught about it. It was just me at the house, and I began to pray. And you start to tell the Lord, what you think you want to happen. But then all of a sudden, my prayer just completely shifted, and I just started thanking Him for all He had done. And the next thing I knew, it was like we were having a church service right there in the house. And so, giving Him the glory can change your circumstance. It may not change your circumstances, but it can change your outlook on them. And I'm so thankful for that.
Drowning in a sea of sin, going down for the last time, and you called upon His name. He reached down His hand for you, and He lifted you up. So remember where you were back then, and thank Him for where you are now. Give Him the glory for what He's done in your heart. He took you from sin and strife, start. He took your broken life, and He made you complete. So take off those crowns of glory and cast them at the Savior's feet. With all your heart you long to serve Him, but you didn't think that Jesus could use someone like you. Oh, but look how He's used your life since He's brought you out. Him for where you are now. Give Him the glory for what He's done in your heart. He took you from sin and strife and gave a new start. Broken life, and He made you complete. So take off those crowns of glory and cast them at the Savior's feet. Do you remember when you were drowning in a sea of sin, going down
where you are now.
Give Him the glory for what He's done in your heart. He took you from sin and strife and gave a new start. He took your broken life and He made you complete. So take off those crowns of glory and cast them at the Savior's feet. So take off those crowns of glory and cast them at the Savior's feet.